Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My mother is a teacher, a SMK teacher, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan, or can be known as a high school teacher. And like her, I too have stood in many classes in front of many people. Sometimes nervous, sometimes tired, which is normal. But I try to holding on to the hope that even one soul could be inspired. One night, I asked her a simple question. Umi, is it easy to be a teacher? She smiled, and the answer came in three perspectives. Yes, three lessons that have never left me. Her first answer was, yes, it is hard if there is no passion and no dedication. Do you know, in Indonesia alone, there are more than 3.3 million teachers serving the nation. Yet, teaching is not just a profession. It is a calling of the heart, a calling of the God even. Without sincerity, the weight feels unbearable. But with sincerity, even the heaviest tasks become light. There is an English saying, teaching is not about filling a cup, but lighting a fire. Filling a cup here refers to educating someone with knowledge and guide them, relieving their thirst of knowledge. But fire, that fire is passion. That fire is dedication. So, the first transformation is this. In the age of artificial intelligence, AI, teachers must return to sincerity. Because no matter how advanced the machine, only a sincere heart can truly touch another heart. Because we have souls that machine doesn't. Soul that contains emotions and memories that can trigger and make connection with each other. Fellow friends, I was stunned, and without hesitation, she asked me and she gave me her second perspective. Yes, it is indeed hard if teachers refuse to adopt and adapt. The key is evolving to keep up with times. This is the reality of our time with rapid improvement of technology. Artificial intelligence can check essays, generate lesson plans, even simulate voices. But AI can never replace the wisdom of a teacher. AI could never be my mother. AI could never be my imaginary debate trainer. Or do any of you want an AI to be so? No, exactly. My humble idea is, instead, teachers must transform into guides of knowledge, using AI not as a rival, but as a tool. Let us draw back a little bit to 2020, during the last pandemic. More than 68 million of Indonesian students relied on digital learning. Teachers who adapted, who use Zoom, Google Classroom, WhatsApp, even TikTok, prove one thing. Teaching is not about resisting change. It is about embracing change with creativity and integrity. So, the second transformation is this. Teachers in the AI era must not fear change. Those who refuse will be left behind, but those who evolve will lead the way. Let's lead the way and light in the future. Okay, that's all. I am quite tone deaf, so bear with me. It is my university anthem song. I hope it's inspiring. Moving on, I was puzzled. Finally, I asked her, if it is so hard, why did you still choose to be a teacher? Why not choose other things? She looked at me with a calm conviction and said, it would always be easy if you teach with your heart, or else other jobs would be as hard. It's not as easy without your heart. Because a teacher is not just a profession. A teacher is the heir of the prophets. I repeat, a teacher is the heir of the prophets. That answer changed me. Because prophets were not sent with technology, but with wisdom and compassion. They need to pass on their wisdom and knowledge without seeking anything in return. Only just for the sake of fisabilillah. Machines may calculate, but only teachers can cultivate. Robots may deliver knowledge, but only teachers can inspire character. This is the differences between a calculated machine and a cultivating heart. Teachers will know ways to handle students' challenging behavior, but robots will only know how to solve it if it was pre-programmed, if it was in their manual. But teachers doesn't need that to be. They just need emotional intelligence. So, the third transformation is this. Teachers in the age of AI must teach not only with their minds, but with their hearts. For knowledge without values is empty, but knowledge with values can transform humanity. Since that night, I made a promise to myself to learn, to grow, and to share, to carry the spirit of teachers who not only educate minds, but humanize various and many lives. Ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence may shape the classroom of tomorrow, but it is teachers who will shape the soul of tomorrow. The future of education is not about machines replacing teachers. It is about teachers and students transforming with machines, yet never losing their heart, using it as a tool, not as a rival. Utilize it with integrity and cleverly. It is important that we also should be aware the importance of learning knowledge. From Surah Al-Mujadilah, verse 11, Allah will raise those who have believed among you and those who were given knowledge by degrees, elevating the status of both believers and those with knowledge. Aside from enriching ourselves, it is our duty as Muslims to learn and master in something, in any skills or any knowledge, so that we can help another Muslim, so that we can distinguish between the right and wrong, and make more varieties of products with halal ingredients, which will help our Muslim society and make various options that they can choose from. And so I leave you with this hope, that we, the youth of today, will honor our teachers and one day become teachers of life ourselves. For as long as there are teachers who teach with love, humanity will never be lost. For as long as we are living, we are still working or even learning, we can still be teachers even though we have the required certificates for it. That's all from me. Thank you.